All right, we are back. It is now round 2. Go ahead and roll initiative. Do you want me to... Did you fix the issue, Yeldan, or do you want me to roll initiative for you?
Yeah, my keyboard's somewhat working again.
Okay. Alright, everyone go ahead and roll initiative. Let me know what you're planning to do.
Right. This...
Am I still deaf?
Yes.
Alright.
Higgimus as well?
Now's
Quick
my
question, can I
option.
see into the room that this guy was coming out of?
Yeah, I will reveal a little bit more for that. I probably should have.
Because I want to know if the stairs are in there or not.
If they are, you do not see them.
Well, he came out of this room over here, right?
As far as you can tell, he came this way.
Oh, why did you reveal this way when he came out?
Because you went in. So you saw that there was clearly something there, you just didn't look down it.
Okay.
Also, can you move your microphone a little bit closer to your mouth? You're a little bit quiet.
It's right next to my mouth.
Okay.
Is Higgimus still deaf as well?
Yes. I will
What
let you
did
guys
he-
know when you're not deaf anymore.
So
that
is there
ever
no
happened.
way of communicating with him?
Visually.
Not
Tap
verbally.
him on the shoulder.
Could I make
Tap-
him understand that he should throw me up the wall, throw me up onto the balcony?
He ran into the building after his
Oh, okay.
fire last time, so not really.
Same
Alright.
enough. We are small enough.
Can you, Lafdul? Can you throw me up onto the
I've
balcony?
got as well. I'm deaf.
Can I make you understand that I want to
Nope.
be thrown
I
up?
don't know sign language or lip reading or nothing. And he's not smart enough to attempt it.
Just jump on Tayan's back and ride him in.
That's a
Maybe
good
it's-
point. Does Taran get shrunk as well?
No. Tan was not was
Oh.
not in her backpack at the time.
Oh wait,
He
he's
was-
with me, isn't he?
Yeah, he's with you guys. He might be outside the freaking wall still, though.
Yes, he was still outside the wall, which is why he
Oh.
was not affected by the shout spell.
I don't think he wants to even remotely go near.
How tall is Tayan?
Not very tall.
I don't think he's big enough to ride.
Half a meter?
He's long. He's not tall. Now he's like
Could I sit on him at 2'8"?
not really.
I think that's going into a
He's
certain
not a
level
dog.
of relationship. That's not suitable for this audience.
Oh, damn it! You
So
just had to-
the problem is that
God.
he's ferret-like. His body is very long. His legs are kind of short. He's good for squeezing under things and inside things and stuff like that. He doesn't exactly have a whole lot of ability to as a pack a beast of burden kind of thing.
He's
Okay.
also not a dog-sized creature.
He's a ferret-sized
Yeah.
creature,
Mhm.
or weasels.
Well, 2'8". I'll have to check how tall that is
It's
before
not,
I say anything.
It's not very tall. You have not rolled initiative yet, Leva.
No, I know.
Okay. Okay.
Oof, that's a slow magic.
No, man.
All right. Ockar, you hear Higgimus coming behind you. The floorboards squeal and protest under his weight.
Call me fat.
No, I'm calling you big and powerful.
Big gated.
Oh boy, Rio2's gonna go first.
Can I motion for Higgimus to check this way while I engage this guy in combat?
Lafdul's doing that, but not that you would know.
You can try.
Or can
You'd
I
have
at
to
least,
turn
or
around.
instead maybe motion for him to assist me while I fight this guy, and Lafdul can go check that way?
You can motion to him. You can say something. You don't necessarily know that he's deaf.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Higgimus, support me, Lafdul, check that way. Well, I attack
Lafdul
this
can't hear you, but sure, you're going to say that anyway. You're going with it.
And I'm going to swing at this guy. That goes 17.
You're still doing non-lethal, right?
Well, now that I know, well, yeah, I'm gonna go non-lethal because I'm not sure if this guy is actually in on the whole thing or not.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He could
Are
just
you
be
deaf
following
and Doc?
orders.
No, Ockar's
Are you
fine.
deaf and Docker?
Does that hit with a Thaco 17?
It does not. You miss him.
Okay.
Oof.
Did you get deaf and Docker?
No, he didn't.
Well,
No,
he
I'm
was
still here.
did you hear what Braxon shouted from upstairs?
I did.
Right, fair enough.
He doesn't know where the stairs are, though.
I don't know where the stairs are, so I can't go help you yet.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
All right, Braxon.
Okay, so you said there's 3 guys there, and since you said that, Yeldan
Technically,
came
there's
in.
4,
There's 4.
and then there's Homoko.
Yeah.
That's 4? Oh. Yeah, because Junto, 2 guards, a dwarf, a human, and the shapeshifter.
Right. So where are they again?
So
There was a guy coming up the stairs, wasn't there?
yeah, there's a guy coming up the stairs. Ryuto and Homoko are over here. Basically, they were sitting next to each other. The dwarf is over here. The winged beaked creature is out there, and there's a guy coming up the stairs.
Right.
I'm surprised that Himiko's not freaking out over the winged beak creature more than us.
She's been
She
hypnotized.
Braxon just bashed open a window. She's looking in that direction. And
Okay.
screaming at him just bursting into the room that way. Whether she's screaming over the other, creature changing shape or not, she's screaming,
Yeah.
Can't tell what.
Yes. Oh, what the hell? I'll go after Rialto. Probably get killed. Pincushion time. Right, so Braxton says, unhand that woman, heads towards Rialto.
Okay.
Use this. I can't say anything. I can't say.
You're there, technically, now.
So you're gonna-
I guess I'll say use the stake.
Well, we have
Yours
to
is
weaken him
stake.
first before we can stake him.
Not
Yeah,
necessarily.
You're looking at a critical hit
Well,
to
he-
get an ideal.
Braxon rolled with for initiative with Aegis Burden, so that's what
Yep.
he's going with.
Yep.
Actually, I just realised I got a Thaco of 16.
You might want to make an update. All right, so Braxon, go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Okay.
And my cleric advancement.
Oh. What have I got for Aegis Burden?
Well, does... Okay.
What is it? It's was it +3? I've forgotten. It's been so long since I hear anything.
Clearly, I need to have a fight in every session then. All right, let's see. You're 4th level fighter. Yeah, that's just 16. So that's a miss.
Right.
Oof.
All right, you swing your hammer at him, but he fluidly dodges away from you easily.
Mm-hmm.
On the bright
When
side,
it's his turn, does he react to what I said?
At least you didn't throw the hammer into the air.
on the bright
Yep,
side,
there
they
is
roll
that.
1. Like what happened every other time he's used that hammer.
Yeah, that's true. He looks furious. Whether he's furious at what you said, Yeldan, or at just the interruption, you guys busting into his domicile, you don't know. But he is quite angry, and he just completely vanishes right in front of your eyes.
God damn it!
Is Homoko still there?
Yes, and she is still screaming.
Right.
Okay. At the same time, the winged creature at the balcony, seeing that, Lafdul, had you headed into the house, or are you still out front?
No, I've gone in.
You've gone in? Okay.
Yeah.
He actually...
Levi's still
I'm-
outside. Levi's
I'm
still outside.
fair-
Yeah, he doesn't
No.
realize that you're there.
Okay.
Because you shrunk.
Mm-hmm.
So, the winged creature kind of hops off the edge, and he comes in, just kind of like flutters down to the balcony, I mean the porch below, and he is going to attack you, Lafdul, since you basically just went inside. I'm gonna assume that you're still essentially right there.
Here's
He's
a
got
question.
he's got a katana, and he's going to swing that at you.
Wait, the bird thing is wielding a katana? Did
Yeah,
he
he's
shoot
got human
back?
arms. He's got human arms.
Okay.
Am I counted as surprised? Because I.
He's like
No, you're not counted
Or
as
am I
surprised.
aware of this?
Oh, I
So
got it. I
start
know
my
what
dex
he
going
is.
off.
He's
He-
probably a Tengu.
You're aware of him. I mean, you
Yes, fine then. I've got an AC of 2.
okay. He swings the katana at you, and even though your ears are still ringing and everything like that, you were you went inside, but you're still looking around, aware of what's going on. You saw him, come down, come in, and you dodge away from his sword strike. All right, Leva.
Tell me, is there grass out there?
Yes, there's grass.
Because I just realized I'm only half a meter tall. So can I work my way through the grass?
You are close. You're more like 2/3 or 3/4 of a meter, I think.
I just went to look on Google, so.
Uh,
Oh,
2 feet 8
yes,
inches.
I got my numbers wrong.
Okay.
Anyway, so
Yeah, you're not microscopic.
now that would be something. I try another magic missile. That's what I rolled initiative for at the bird thingy creature.
Okay. Let me go ahead and roll level variation.
I was thinking it's very improbable to have another magic search, wild search.
That's only on a 20, right?
It's nice knowing
No,
you, Lever.
it's on a single number on the roll, and that changes from level to level.
Mhm.
All right. So you're level 4. 2 missiles come flying out of your fingers and strike him in the back. So 2d4 plus 2 damage. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Lafdul, you cannot hear this, but you suddenly see him open his beak wide, and you see pain on a pained expression on his face, but you can't hear anything.
He's not falling over there.
No.
Doesn't he see the missiles?
He was
Really
kind of
glad
distracted
back.
by the creature in front of him, so he did not see them.
Okay.
All right, Yeldan.
Okay, so annoyingly, the guy who was going to shoot both the targets that I thought of shooting disappeared.
Well,
Bugger.
there is the human coming up the stairs, and there is the dwarf. That they're kind of shocked by everything that's happening.
And the human has
They're not attacking though, right?
Not obviously yet. It does look
Not
like
yet.
they're readying weapons, though.
Ugh,
I mean, they all have weapons.
human
bugger.
has
If
a
they're
gun.
readying weapons, I'm gonna curse and move half my movement away and shoot the closest one. So I'm gonna go if the dwarf's like here,
Yeah.
and the guy is coming up the stairs here. So I'm probably shooting the dwarf because I'm gonna move like this.
Yeah, if you move that way, you would not be able to see the human anyway.
Yeah.
This is a wall right here.
And this time I had pulled out a. Yeah, I would have pulled another +1 arrow. So there's that.
All right, so you're going to use a +1 arrow? All right.
20. My Thaco is 14 normally, so it'd be 13 for this.
All right, you hit.
Dash R D8 plus 1.
Wait,
Sorry.
Leva? What?
Yeah, miss.
She was testing
Misclick.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Your arrow flies out of your bow and strikes him solidly in the lower abdomen, and he lets out a pained scream. Go ahead and
I'm
roll
cursed.
1d20. See if the arrow survives.
Dash R.
Is that how we're doing arrows now? Or is that just for his magic ones?
I just want to make sure that I keep track of the magic arrows right now.
1d20 plus 1. Right, make sure that's right. Yep. Nope.
That one broke.
That one broke.
All right. So he grabs it and actually snaps the arrow off, leaving the head, embedded in his body. So that's one.
You see me grimace at
magic
that.
arrow.
Yeah, you see me grimace at that. Like, crap.
Now, I will say that if you forego one of your attacks next round, you could retrieve the magic arrow that's lying near you.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, I'm just saying. That would be an option if you're near an arrow that's been discarded, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, the human that was on the stairs, he comes up to the landing, and all of a sudden his form seems to shimmer and shift, and he gets larger and taller.
Oh, great. Are these all spirits?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Looks that
We'll
way.
find out.
His
We'll find out.
his flesh is no longer normal skin tone. It is now a bright orange.
I'm sure Himiko sees this.
On his in his face, he's got 3 beady eyes, one right above his nose, and kind of right at the brow. And further up on his forehead is a long single ivory horn sticking out of his forehead. He's got long pointed ears and a black scraggly beard. And no longer is he wielding a katana and an arquebus. Instead, he in his hands now are 2 long curved swords. And he is going to move towards Braxon, and he is going to make an attack with both of those blades.
I have a feeling
What's
this
that,
is
kukri or sickle?
Uh-oh.
No, these are very long, slightly curved blades.
So it's basically that's an oni. if I know my lore right.
He is growling extremely loudly, and his first blade just misses you entirely. Braxon, you dodged the side, but you weren't expecting the second one, and it slices into you.
Bugger.
For 9 points of damage.
I'm not gonna feel so bad shooting the other guy with a magic arrow if he turns out to be a monster as well.
All right, Lafdul, you are deafened, but you now have a winged crow-faced creature right in front of you.
Could I drop my bow and draw weapons?
Sure. And you can
I
attack.
guess that would be... Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Both?
If you're... I mean, well...
I
No,
think
you
you
can't.
can
A
only draw
dagger
one
and a short
weapon.
sword.
You can only draw one.
Is it the haystaker you're using?
No,
I can't remember. Or
I'm
did
using my elven short sword. Well, I assume it's +1. But I've not modified that. Round.
That's it?
Well, I think that hits.
I just want... Sorry, give me a sec. I'm just checking something.
Alright.
18. Do I write? I just write 1d6 if you're going to modify the magic. Yeah.
All right. You do feel that the sword is much easier to swing and everything than you're used to, your previous blade.
So I wouldn't know that yet, or?
Well, I mean, that's your impression of using that blade.
He'll tell you when you can add the +1 to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Or whatever the effects are.
Yeah.
All right. Which one is this?
Okay, so the dwarf on the upper level that you shot, Yeldan, he shifts form as well, melting away, shrinks slightly, but two, feathered wings sprout out of his back, and his face shifts into the head of a crow. And he is...
Is he coming for me?
He's looking around, and no, because you're basically behind Braxon and
the other guy,
the other creature. So he is going to. He glares at you, but he moves in and swings at Braxon. He's not really looking at Braxon that much. He's looking at you. So.
How big are these creatures? Because if I was to shoot into melee, how likely would I hit Braxon?
He's only 3 feet tall.
Just shoot at him.
Because I don't want to hit Braxon with a magic arrow, right?
Just shoot at the guy.
I'm gonna shoot at the other guy, I think, though, because...
Fair enough.
All right. He hits you, Braxon, for 3 points of damage.
Oh boy, how bad off are you, Braxon?
Not dead yet.
I'm probably gonna switch to melee then in this case. After I shoot my last magic missile at the end of the round.
All right, Higgimus.
All right, so what's going on around me necessarily? It's kind of hard to follow everything going up stairs and downstairs.
Sorry about that. So you've moved into the building. You see Ockar in front of you, and he is engaged with a young human with a broad, flat, almost flat conical hat, who's carrying a spear, who was surprised by what happened, the sudden appearance, sudden rushing in of people into, his place of abode, essentially. You are behind them, and now behind you, you can't hear anything at all, your ears are still ringing, but behind you, take a quick glance back, you can see that Lafdul is engaged with the crow creature.
Beep. What happened?
I don't know.
All right.
That was someone else.
Hello? My headphones.
All right, cool. So you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeldan, you might want to take a moment to mute yourself and fix whatever's going on.
All right, so I'll seeing Lafdul having an issue there. I will. Sorry, Ockar, but I think Lafdul might need my help a little more. I'll draw my pistol, aim at the crow.
Don't hit me. Not that Lafdul would know.
All right, so you're going to attack the crow creature.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I miss.
All right, unfortunately, you do miss. Those are the only pistols that you have?
Yep.
All right.
So only 2. And then drop the pistol, move up to get near to Lafdul, and draw my sword.
Okay. All right. Now, you are facing away from this, but Ockar, you see the human in front of you. Suddenly, his form starts to shimmer and shift, and he also grows taller. Now, he's not. He turns out to not be as tall as Higgimus, but he's still a muscular humanoid creature. Jet black skin. 2 long fangs sprout from his upper jaw and 2 from his lower jaw. He's got like this big, nasty grin, and a pair of curved horns sprout above his pointed ears. He is wearing nothing but a loincloth of reddish fur, and instead of the spear that he had before, he has a great big, long, iron club of some sort that is studded with, small metal studs. And he is going to swing that at you.
Got his can opener.
And he overcompensates, spins around, and completely demolishes the paper walls to your right.
Did he roll a 1?
Yes. So, all of a sudden, you can see into this room pretty well as he stumbles and falls through the wall, and his great iron club skitters across the floor.
Okay, I have a question. Is this guy large-sized?
Yes.
Okay, that means if I hit him, I do more damage.
Yep.
He's
I
also
grin some
prone
as
if
I
he's
see
one
that
over.
I don't have to hold back anymore.
Okay, let's roll for initiative again.
Okay.
Here I was hoping that I get to see how my armor holds up, the new armor.
Who do I see at the moment?
Leva, you are still outside. You can hear a commotion
Ooh, that's
going
not good
on
roll.
inside the house, but Higgimus is pretty clearly blocking your sight further beyond him, so you can only see the crow creature, the Lafdul, and Higgimus.
Testing.
Okay. Can't I
Yep,
see
you're back.
between Higgimus's legs?
Not really.
Back to the
Okay.
microphone.
Sorry, I just got booted out of the game. Give me a second.
Okay. That's okay. I need to do some stuff myself anyway.
I can see the crow. Okay, let's try.
You know,
no
maybe
idea
I
what
should take that dagger that lets you go first from Lafdul.
Yeah, I don't know if I do go first, though. I mean, because I haven't drawn it.
Yeah, you haven't drawn it yet, so it doesn't work.
So, yeah, I roll for my short sword.
Yeah, and then you can draw that as your, during your turn. You won't get an attack with that, just because
Yeah.
it's, your secondary weapon kind of thing.
I guess Ryuto's still here, considering he still has an initiative tracker.
Well, yeah, but you don't know what he's doing.
Using meta knowledge, yeah.
He went invisible on us, so
Did he go invisible or has he gone away?
Well, he disappeared right in front of you, so.
Yeah.
Assumption invisible because he is still in the initiative.
order.
Yes, but that's metagaming.
Actually,
or I
thought
could just be
you-
rolling the dice to make you think that he's still there and going to do something.
Yeah,
I
you
forgot.
could.
I get my second shot. Ald.
I'm not. Is it possible to make those turns like a kind of GM layer thing to make it so we can't see it? I know you can do that if the character has a token.
Yeah, it's only if it's a token, unfortunately.
Ald,
And
we forgot my second arrow shot.
you're gonna need to remember that.
Well, can we just roll it now? Because I get it at the end of initiative.
All right, yeah. But in the future, remember it. I need you guys to remember secondary
had-
attacks.
I had my freaking headphones dying on me problem.
Yeah, that's understandable. So yeah, you can go ahead and that's the D20 that's in there. Yeldan?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And you were attacking one of the you were attacking the
Magic
crow
arrows.
creature.
Whichever one would have been easier to hit.
Well, I mean, you got the crow creature and you've got the enormous beastly
Yeah.
humanoid that just showed
I
up.
think the beastly humanoid would be easier to hit, would it not?
It's bigger. Whether it's easier to hit or not, you don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be shooting the crow guy because I've already hit him once for damage.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
Jesus. And then 1d20 for the magic arrow.
All right, that's
No,
fine.
I didn't
He
do that right.
yanks it
D20.
out.
I didn't do that right.
It's not a roll.
Oh
Just-
yeah, you're right. Sorry.
It's
Nope, it
Nope.
broke.
All right,
I
that
only
one's
have one
broken.
left.
Okay, let's see. That is going to be that, and that is going to be that. All right. Everyone has rolled.
I haven't yet.
All right, go ahead and roll then. All right, so you're dropping the bow and pulling out your longsword.
Yep.
All right. You can only pull out one
Sorry,
weapon at.
no.
You can only pull out one at a time.
I thought because I was doing this was my turn, I was doing both. We've always done. I did both. When I drop bow and switch at initiative rolling.
I was reviewing something, and it looks like you can only draw one at a time.
Okay.
So next round you'll be able to draw a second one. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, now you're in the.
The
list,
crow
so I need
guys
to-
don't. The crow guys don't count as large creatures, right?
Definitely not.
Just checking.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, he gets to go first. Probably spell.
This is the moment to reappear and do something bad.
Watch
Fireball
as I
the
make
room.
myself disappear.
Okay. You see that Homiko, who has been just basically screaming nonstop here. You suddenly see her jerked to the side, and she's being drawn towards the balcony.
Stop it!
Yeah, I'm
Lafdul.
gonna go out. I'm.
He's gonna attack and draw his offhand dagger.
Damn
Okay.
it! I'm sorry, Braxon.
Go ahead and make your attack roll on the crow creature.
Oof.
That's an 18.
What's your Thaco now?
It's 18 unless if the sword's magical.
Okay, yeah, you miss.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you get your dagger out after that. All right, Yeldan.
I'm looking between Braxon and Himiko, and I'm like, sorry, Braxon, gotta protect Himiko. I'm gonna go and attack, swing into attack that empty space where just in front of Himiko where she's being pulled in the direction pulled.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Thaco is 17 with primary.
All right.
Nope, that's a miss.
That is a miss. You swing at empty air, and it turns out to just be empty air. It just.
I'm gonna be basically blocking. I'm gonna move in position, so I'm blocking the way to the balcony, though.
Okay. Keep in mind that there are 3 ways out onto the balcony.
But yeah, but I'm blocking basically wherever Himiko's being pulled. I'm in front of that one.
Okay. Now, since you swung at empty air and are moving around, you actually do take an attack of opportunity. What's your armor class?
I believe it's my magic armor is 2.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Well, the thing, he attacked. Doesn't that break invisibility, or is that new editions only?
Yeah, no, actually, you're right. He does suddenly appear in front of you, and he is clearly dragging. Yeah, sorry, I should have remembered that. He's clearly dragging Homiko, and you see the swing of his hand go right by you.
Oh, now I'm purposely blocking now because I can see him.
Okay.
Do I see this right? You said the swing of his hand, so he has no weapon?
Well, he is upstairs. You're downstairs.
Is his clan's claw-like?
Not that you can tell.
Okay.
Okay, Leva.
I went for the acid arrow.
Okay.
And I think there's only one creature I can actually see, correct?
Correct.
Do you do the level?
Ooh, that's a crit.
Yeah, that's a crit. Wow.
Okay. The level doesn't have anything to do with the damage, though, correct?
I think it's the length of time that it's applicable.
The acid
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, the thing, though, is that the acid-covered arrow shoots from your fingertips, lodges in the back of this winged creature, and he screams as the acid just burns a hole through his chest, and he crumples to the floor, dead.
Good.
Wow.
Wow, there's one less.
Nice.
Okay, that was... that was going to be... Wait a second. Yeah, okay. Boom. No longer in the list. Okay, the winged creature facing you, Braxon, seeing what's going on with Yeldan and his master, he's actually going to move away from you, so you go ahead and get an attack of opportunity.
Come on,
Ooh.
kill him. Kill him.
Do it! Do it! Do it! That may be a hit.
That is a hit.
Well, hey.
And he gets
You finally hit with Age's Burden.
No,
it's not
I
the
have.
first time.
It's
He
not
did
the
it
first
this
time. But yeah. Where
Clobbered
is
that
it?
pirate captain pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has what, ray of feeblement effect.
So hang on. Is it? It's 1d4 plus 1, is it? Or is he large?
He's not large. He's small. He's only 3 feet tall. But it should be 1d4 plus 3, I think.
It should. I need to review this with you after the game.
Just roll that.
Yeah.
It's 1d4 plus 1 is the normal damage. Plus 1 for your strength. Plus 1 for the magical bonus.
Right.
6 points damage.
Is he dead?
Nope. You swing and clip
does
him
he
along
get-
the wing as he moves away from you, and he's coming over to Yeldan to make an attack.
Wait,
Is
doesn't
affected by the
the whole Ray of Enfeeblement effect take place?
He looks okay.
Yeah. See, might not be vulnerable to it.
Or he might have resisted. He made his magic saving throw.
Yeah, that would be the cluttering noise that we heard.
Okay. Yeah, he hits you, Yeldan. So he swings his katana at you, and it clips along your side for 3 points of damage.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay. Now the great creature facing you, Braxon, with oh wait, nope. Actually, no. This is the one facing
Ockar.
Ockar.
yeah, Ockar. Yeah, I
The
think I
guy who
mixed them up.
fell on his ass, or is it on his face?
He is he's going to
Lost his club.
swing his oh yeah, you're right. He fell down. Ah, jeez, I don't know what's going on with me today. He's going to struggle back up to his feet, but he will not be entirely at his feet when you get your turn, so you will have a bonus
Do I
to
get an
hit.
attack of opportunity when he's trying to get up?
No, because he's not actually moving away from you.
Okay. So is it my turn?
Yes, it is. Go ahead and make your attack roll. And
Okay. I'm going to try to stab at him as he's trying to get up.
you will get a bonus
Is
to your
there
hit.
any bonus for that since he's
Yeah,
technically still prone?
Just
that-
roll, and I'll take it into account.
That goes 17.
That is a hit. He is a large
Okay.
creature.
So
So,
that's a
I haven't had to
D12.
do a large creature before, so that's 1d12 plus 2.
Yeah.
Are you counting the? You only have a +1 to your strength bonus.
My strength is a 16.
Yeah, so that's just +1. All right. So 8 damage. All right. You as he's struggling to his feet, you get a good sword strike across his torso, and he growls in pain at you. It's a very deep, throaty growl, which Lafdul and Higgimus don't hear at all.
You're just gonna keep bringing that up, aren't you?
Of course.
Yeah, I think you guys should maybe head upstairs while I handle this guy.
You can't. He's too big. He's in the way.
No,
No, he's
There's-
up here. Ah, shoot. Ah, crap. Ah, whatever. I was on the wrong thing. Yeah, he's up here. Well, he's over here now.
we haven't
really.
checked the side room, so there may be a staircase there.
All right. There you go, Ockar, Braxon. So the crow creature is moved away from you, so you can only attack the big guy in front of you, unless you want to like move away or do something.
Well, so yeah, but Braxon could go and have a go at Ryoto, try to stop him getting Homoko out the window.
If you do, you will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh, because the other guy's nearby, is he?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go full out on the big guy then. See if I can.
Knock him down.
Yeah.
You can do this!
So the big guy's near me. The other guy turned away and got to Yeldan.
Yeah.
Right.
You did gotta get. The crow dude's gotta be hurting.
Big guy.
What's your
Is that
damage
hit?
versus large with the maze?
What's your Thaco?
Thaco with Aegis Burden is 16.
That is a hit. It's 1d4 plus 2 damage.
Yeah.
Oof. It's not so great against big creatures.
Well,
But hey,
it's
If you can
It's-
enfeeble him, it's good.
it's something.
And it's magical.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
magical, and if you get him enfeebled, it's good as well.
All right. Yeah, he seems to slump down at the shoulders.
Yeah.
And it seems to he seems to require more effort to lift his two blades up.
Right. Braxon also shouts again, and he says, "Ryoto's trying to get away with Homoko. Get up here now."
All right, I need to double check something. Did I give you the notes on what Raven Feeblement did?
Don't think you did.
Okay. I will try to do that afterwards. I think I've got it here somewhere. Yeah.
Tome of Magic.
No, I got it. I mean, I can look it up.
Okay.
If you scream something like that, and if Leva hears it, she's gonna sort of scream upstairs. Where is he?
I have no idea what you tried to say.
That left me speechless.
Is she really high pitched? Now she's smaller.
Yeah.
Too bad Lafdul and Higgimus can't hear it.
It's chipmunk Leva.
It's really too bad he can miss the last second to do that.
Okay.
We're
I got-
upstairs on the first floor.
I'm handling something big down here.
Okay. I've got the notes of how that works. So
Yeah, combat round in this edition's a minute, right? So there's enough time for all that to happen.
All right. Well, he's gonna swing back at you, Braxon, with his two big
He has
swords
to
that
pick it up. Oh wait, wrong guy.
he is not. He is clearly not able to swing these as proficiently as he was before.
I want to spray him.
But surprisingly, his second blade does nail you pretty well.
He got a
Oh.
crit, didn't he?
Oh,
Ray is Ray.
I
That's
need you
pretty
to
impressive
make a
'cause you
saving
get a
throw versus
penalty.
death.
oh, blimey! That's
I
a
knew
D20.
I knew
Yeah.
it.
Right, death saves is
I think that's a fail.
death saves
that is a
target is 13.
Yep, that's a fail.
Okay,
Oh boy.
All right, let's see exactly what the effects of that critical hit are.
Braxton turns into a cloud of mist, and
Might
I
not
go
be
off to roll
that
up a kinder.
bad. It might not be that bad.
What was he hit by?
A big
Oh, a blade.
sword, a very big sword.
Yeah.
Oh,
At least he does. At least he does lose. He did lose strength. He would have lost.
You
Might
can't
be-
win.
Minus 1 damage.
Wow, that was
Minus 1
uncanny.
damage.
If you strike me down, I'll become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
No, you lost it. That first bit was broken.
Okay, you are going to suffer. You can only move at half your speed as this, and you're going to suffer -2 to your attack rolls until you get some healing. Because this sword blade takes you right in the torso, and you're pretty sure some ribs shattered.
Ouch.
You're having some trouble breathing now.
And hit points? How many do I lose?
Yep, I'm gonna roll that in a second. Let's see.
Braxon,
he
don't
needs like
laugh.
2.
Well, the good news is that he does do less damage because of the fact that you enfeebled him.
Yeah.
All right on.
I'm lucky.
I rolled 2 ones. So I can't modify them any less than that. You know, it never does less than 1 point of damage on a die. So you take 2 points of damage, but your ribs are broken.
Okay. That's 1 point per rib.
So I guess only 2 ribs broke.
Yeah, but
He should
it's
have been skipping out on the calcium.
so basically, you know, while it didn't really hurt that much, you're having trouble breathing, and you feel that your movements are now restricted a bit. For you know, if you
Yeah.
move too much, then you do get some sharp pain shooting through you and stuff like that. So you're going to be taking a -2 to your attack rolls.
You're not you're not proficient in. Oh wait, no, you're not specialized in. Specialized. Never
No.
mind.
Somebody
That's
else got the magic longsword. I'm
Alright.
not bitter.
Higgimus. No, totally not. Higgimus. So you see the winged creature in front of Lafdul just crumple to the ground, falls forward, and there's smoke coming up from his back now as there's a clear hole being eaten away through his spine. And beyond him is a very tiny Leva grinning at you.
Saves me in trouble.
Okay, I'm back.
I'll look back inside.
All right, well, you are inside, but you're just like in the entranceway.
I look towards Ockar.
Probably need some help.
So Ockar, you can see he's standing over the form of the an enormous humanoid that you don't remember seeing before. The human is gone, but the guy's getting back to his feet. Ockar seems to be doing a pretty good job right there.
Could get more. He's down. You get an extra hit.
I could do that.
Or you could try
Looking
to
around,
find-
you can see down to the left that there is a hallway.
Hallway there, huh? Are those doors there, or where are the doors?
paper
The
wall.
doors.
Oh, well,
Well, so there's clearly some stairs there. You can see the lower foot. These two are sliding doors here. The other things are paper walls. And you can see that these up here have just been completely torn away.
all right. So I could go up, or do I want to take care of this thing for Ockar and have him go up?
I'm gonna
I've
need you
got
to make a
this.
decision
I'm handling this.
pretty quick.
All right. He looks like he's got the situation under control, right?
The guy's, yeah, I mean, the big guy's getting back to his feet, but he got knocked down. He's got no weapon now. Ockar's standing over him. You know.
All right, I'll go upstairs then.
Ockar was never seen again.
Well, also Lafdul's right there too, and Lava.
I'm going upstairs.
Okay, so you rush up the stairs.
They creak under your weight.
Actually, they don't. They seem like they're designed to take heavy burdens.
Right, because those creatures nearly as big as him.
You get up to the top floor. You see Braxon. He's clutching his torso with his offhand, while he's got Age's burden in his other. Standing over him is an 8-foot tall creature with two great big swords. Similar size to your own. And Yeldan is clearly trying to interfere with Ryuto, who's dragging Homiko out towards the balcony, and there's another one of the crow creatures right on his flank as well.
Okay. Can we? So, do I have a clear line of sight to what's his name?
Ryuto?
Ryuto?
Not really.
Not really.
The crow
or...
creature's probably in the way.
You could try to get out on the balcony. So they're basically all down here in a mess, moving about each other, and Braxon is and the other creature up there.
The crow creature is probably looking pretty hurt too.
Yeah, he is. He's clearly injured.
He's got 2 arrow wounds in him, 2 broken off arrows in him, and
And you can't actually hear anything. Your ears are still ringing.
Can I get to anybody?
You can definitely get to the big guy. You can definitely get to the crow. Getting to Ryuto would be a little bit more difficult. You'd have to go out onto the balcony.
I have to go out into the balcony.
I would
And
go
it's
for the
kind
crow.
of narrow.
Well, if I was on the balcony, would I be able to prevent people from leaving?
You'd be able to prevent someone from leaving through one of the archways.
Which one's Yeldan in?
They're down here.
Damn it.
The crow
It's
creature's looking
kinda hard
pretty
to
bad.
visualize. I really want to hit Ryuto. I want to hit him so bad.
You could take out the crow guy, and that's one less enemy, though.
Okay,
Well,
so our
actually-
real goal here is to save Hamiko, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is there a way to get to her?
Yeah, if you wanted to like grab her, you could do that. Forego an actual attack. I mean, you would need to make an attack roll kind of thing to try to grab her and wrench her out of Ryuto's.
How hard is it to make it a called shot? Could I,
Just
like,
shoot it.
cut his arm off?
Called shots have a -4 penalty to hit.
It's for
Yeah.
to hit, you say?
Don't roll a 1 or you'll cut her arm off.
Yep.
That is a distinct possibility.
Is he like pulling her along by her hand or something?
He's got his arm around one of his arms around her arm, yeah, and is pulling her along. So their arms are intertwined essentially.
Okay, so that wouldn't be a really good idea.
You could take out an enemy.
Play
You could take an enemy off the board too, right?
Play tug of war. That'll end well.
Yeah.
I probably am stronger.
Make a wish.
He's remember he's a supernatural creature.
But I'm going to need you to make a decision pretty quick, otherwise
Okay,
it's going to
I'm going to attack Ryota. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, so that will be going out onto the balcony, and you have to move by the crow creature in order to do so.
Which will get attack of opportunity, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to do that?
Yeah.
All right, so seeing you move by, he makes a quick slash with his katana, but he misses. He's in a lot of pain and is not able to do so. So you're out on the balcony, and you are not having a great, you're kind of a little bit unbalanced. You're really trying to keep your balance out on this narrow balcony. Remember, that's only 2.5 feet wide, essentially. Are you going to make an attack on Ryuto, or are you just going to try to block his path?
No, I want to make. Crap.
Well, if you don't make a called shot, then it would be an assumption that you're specifically trying to avoid her entirely.
Yeah, that's what I'm going. I'm not going to make a cold shot.
Okay.
Avoiding her entirely.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll.
So there's that as well.
There is going to be a penalty because you're having to be very careful with your balance here, so you don't fall off.
Don't fuck up. Oof.
Well,
that was close.
That was close.
Yeah, you don't fall, but you feel yourself start to fall, and you quickly grab the column, essentially saving yourself. But it does mean that you completely whiffed on your attack, just completely missed, and he flashes you an angry look, since now he's essentially completely surrounded there.
Spit on his face.
Yep.
Big old llama spit right in his face.
Wonder if,
Do you have to roll
You're
the
scent
hit for that?
marking him.
wonder if hippopotamuses can spit like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and roll initiative again.
It'd be a lot of spit anyway.
Oh, that would have been good. I
Alright.
guess.
Can Lafdul hear yet?
I'm
Nope.
gonna draw my
No.
second.
Okay.
Still deafened.
Nice. 7 again.
My thing's dead, isn't it? It got acid spat in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm.
Oh yeah, we roll initiative.
Did you see that old
See what?
my initiative roll there?
Did it not update or something?
No, I didn't update.
All right, you should
You
be able
can
to
just
modify
edit it.
yourself.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I do.
I just want to make sure you saw that, so you didn't think I was cheating.
Plus -10, Lafdul.
It's because I'm using the offhand dagger. I put it as a -10. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Just edit your number and put 0.
Oh. Oh, 1. 1's fastest, isn't it? Or...
No, 0, because you move even faster than that. The only times when it would matter is if someone else had a similar weapon or ability.
If someone else had a weapon that did the same thing.
Or someone had a spell or something like that.
So I just rolled anything, just changed it to 0.
I wonder what would happen if a zombie used something like that. Which one would win? Because zombies always move last.